Hey everybody, my name is Jared Allison with Century 21 Alton Clark. I'm a real estate agent here in the state of Florida, and welcome to this month's housing market report for the month of May 2022. All right, everybody, we have a lot to cover in this one. There's a lot of interesting things happening in the market right now, and this is going to be one that you don't want to miss. I know I say that in every video, but definitely this one, we are seeing a lot of changes in the market to where it looks like it has topped out and it is starting to level off, if not go the other direction. We'll get into that here in just a second, but before we do, let's look at what the interest rates are doing right now here on FreddieMac.com's website. 30-year fixed interest rates are showing 5.81%, and then the 15-year fix is showing 4.92. That is significantly higher than what it was earlier this year and what it was last year. Going into, if we go back and look at the 10-year, going all the way back to 2010, actually we have to go back further than that. Back to 2008, we haven't seen this high of a number since 2008, and here's a 6.45, and then it somewhere in September 2008, it is 5.78. Right now we sit at 5.81%. So a lot of changes happening there. The Feds continue to raise the interest rates. Now let's jump over and look at the lumber future prices. So the lumber prices have been, or the future prices, not actual lumber, but the future prices have been on a decline over the past several months. It does look like it has leveled off here over the past couple of weeks, but or the past week or so. But right now it sits at $581 for lumber futures. And now let's actually go in and take a look at the housing market report. And this is a report of year-over-year change for the month of May 2022 compared to 2021. Let's start off with the entire state of Florida and look at this. This is pretty interesting. We are seeing some charts here in the green, and that is because new listings are up 10%, active inventory is up 32%. Now these are numbers that we have not seen in the green and the positive trend in quite some time for this chart. Time to contract looks like it has bottomed out at 9 days. There is no change compared to what it was last year. So my guess is it's going to start going back the other way because we have more listings and more inventory on the market. Median sales price is up 22%. That's been a pretty steady trend over the past couple of years. Month supply of inventory is up 27%. We have not seen this one in the green in the past couple of years. So we are at 1.1 last year, and this year we sit at 1.4. More stats down below is closed sales, 28,861. Of those were cash sales, 9,837, or 34%. We're still sitting at about a third of the homes sold in the state of Florida are cash deals. But look at the chart to the left there, and you can see those positive trends in the new listings and active inventory. Now let's move on to Volusia County for May 2022. Again, we're seeing the same trend for this county. Green across the board. New listings are up 8%. Active inventory is up 26%. That is huge, huge, huge. For Volusia County, we went from 951 homes actively on the market to over 1,000 homes now actively on the market in Volusia County. Time to contract remains at 8 days. Median sales price is still on its way up 25% compared to this time last year, sitting at $350,000. Month supply of inventory is up 30%, going from 1 month supply to 1.3 month supply. Now, if you remember from the last market reports, pretty much all of the individual counties that I cover have been less than 1 month supply of inventory. So this is a huge change that we are starting to see across the board in all the Central Florida counties. More stats down below. Closed sales, 965. Cash sales were 287, which equates to about 30% of the closed sales were cash deals. Again, the chart on the left-hand side, note that the new listings and active inventory are on their way up. Moving on into Seminole County. So again, we are seeing the same trends all in the green with new listings up 3%, active inventory is up 9%, and time to contract is steadied off. It has leveled off at just 6 days. And my projection going into next month is we're going to start seeing that median time to contract increase just a little bit. Median sales price is up 17%, sitting at $445,000 for the median sales price in Seminole County. That is huge. That is a huge, huge number. Month supply of inventory is up 13% from 0.8 to 0.9. Again, this one is still sitting below that 1 month supply. However, it is showing in the positive in the green, so I do expect to see that above 1 here in the next month or a couple of months. More stats down below. Closed sales 472, cash sales 145. That equates to 31%, almost hitting that third of the closed sales are cash deals. Again, look at the chart on the left-hand side. New listings and active inventory are on an upward trend. Closed sales are down over the past couple of months. Next up, Orange County. So Orange County, still seeing pretty much the same thing. However, new listings are down 2% this month. Active inventory, though, is up 11%. Time to contract, again, staying at 6 days. No change on that. Median sales price up 20%. They are sitting at $456,000 for Orange County. That is also a huge number. And if we remember back on for the entire state of Florida, it sits at $420,000 for the median sales price. Moving on, in Orange County, month supply of inventory is up 11%, and they are hitting that 1 month supply of inventory for this month for May 2022. More stats down below. Closed sales 1,391, cash sales 462, and that equates to right at 1/3 of the homes sold were cash deals. And look at the chart on the left. New listings and active inventory are on a positive trend, as well as closed sales going from April into May. We do see a slight positive trend on that one as well. Lake County is up next, and this is for the month of May 2022 as well. New listings are up 27%. Active inventory is up 61%. I think this is the biggest increase that I've seen out of all the counties. Time to contract staying the same at 7 days. No change there. Median sales price from $290,000 to $385,000. That's an increase of 33% compared to this time last year. Just take a second to really think about what that means. The home value has increased from 33%. So it's gone from $290,000. And if you waited to sell your house this year, that's almost a $100,000 increase from $290,000 to $385,000. Month supply of inventory is up 71%. This is also, I think, the biggest number that we're seeing in this housing market report, from 0.7 to 1.2 months supply of inventory. And more stats down below. Closed sales 722, cash sales 227, which equates to 31% cash sales. Always look at the chart on the left to see the month-to-month trends for new listings and active inventory. You can see all the way back to about January or February is where we started to see that increase in active inventory. Closed sales were down for February to March, but then April to May, they are up during that time frame. Now we have Brevard County, and again, the same trend that we've been seeing across the board. New listings are up 20%. Active inventory is up 36%. They have broke the 1,000 mark for active inventory. Time to contract, no change there, standing at 8 days compared to this time last year. Median sales price went from $290,000 to $370,000, up 28% on a year-over-year basis. Month supply of inventory is up 25% from 0.8 to 1 month supply. Again, another county hitting that at least 1 month supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales 1,015, cash sales 304, which equates to 30%. Looking at the chart on the left side, new listings and active inventory, you can see have been on the upward trend over the past several months, and closed sales have sort of leveled off. Getting into Osceola County now, new listings are up 31%. Active inventory is up 71% from 512 to 874. Time to contract is down 22% from 9 days to just 7 days. Most of the other counties we've seen have been leveling off, but this county has dropped off another couple of days. Median sales prices up 27% from $340,000 over the $400,000 mark to $431,000. And again, Osceola County is another one that we see a greater than 1 month supply. It's at 1.3 month supply, which is up 63% compared to this time last year when it sat at 0.8 month supply of inventory. Closed sales is 729. Cash sales are 236. And again, that equates to about 1/3 of the closed sales are cash deals, or in this case, 32%. On the chart on the left, you can see that significant increase on active inventory going back from January. So basically since the beginning of the year, which equates to about when the rate hikes, the mortgage interest rates were starting to increase, we also started to see an increase in active inventory. And the last county we're going to finish up with is Polk County. New listings are up 47%. And take a look at this one. I think this one takes the cake out of all the counties that we cover. Active inventory is almost doubled, up 97% from 796 to 1569. So almost doubled the inventory that we have seen in the past months, or since last year. Time to contract, again, no change there. Median sales prices up 33% from $260,000 to $346,000. And another county that has made it over the 1 month supply of inventory. Month supply is up 86% from 0.7 to 1.3 months supply. More stats down below. 1,380 closed sales. Cash sales, we had 422, or about 31%. The chart on the left again shows the upward trend of new listings and active inventory. Well, that concludes this month's housing market report. I'm really curious to see what you think is happening in the market. Where do you think it's going to go? Are we starting to see a trend in the other direction? Is it leveling off? Are housing prices going to decline? Are they going to stay the same? I'm really curious to see or hear what you think. Leave those comments down below and let me know. And if you did like this video, or if you found it informative, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And then if you would hit that subscribe button, it does help me grow my YouTube channel. And then if you want to get notifications when I post more videos like this one, go ahead and hit that alert bell. Until then, thanks again for watching, and we will see you at the next one.